from Bands 411. We are here with A War Within. Guys, go ahead and say hello.
Hello! I was ready to harmonize and no one else was.
If you guys want to go ahead and introduce yourselves for the lovelies who should know you, but probably don't.
Well, just in case you don't know who I am, I'm Colin Farrell, and if you haven't seen my movies, you should check them out. I haven't done one recently.
And he's stuck in a phone booth, too.
Bruce Willis just wants to kill me for some reason. Hi, my name is Spencer Maybe, and I'm in this band. Who are you?
My name is Zach. I play bass.
Hi, I'm Nikhil. I'm in this band also.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it sounded like a question.
I think there's a big old question mark.
And who's this?
Hi, I'm Roy. I'm the new guy, the drummer.
He's the new guy. He gets hazed the most.
The FNG right there.
So who came up with your guys' band name and how did you guys come up with it?
Not me, I think it's stupid.
It really is. It's no, like,
No, it's cool, man.
literally when this
Well,
project...
it just came to me.
No, shut up. Oh my God, no. When this project started, like, always when you start a project, like, naming it is so crucial because this is what you're going to have to call yourself the entire fucking time.
This is what when everyone asks, oh, what's your band name?
If you
gotta say.
all right, can I ask you a better question? Because like the history of the band, it's literally like, man, A War Within sounds good because we're just so indecisive. We have a war within is really kind of how we described it. But how about let's ask this question? Can I ask a question?
Yeah. Reversing the rules.
For everyone who didn't found the name, which is everyone but me. Yeah, which is Zach, right? For everyone but me, what would you call this band instead? What would be a good band name? Go.
Zach, and it was like, so Zach, how'd you come up with the band name of War Within?
Something fucking, I don't know, trendy like war, but just with like a 4 for an A or some bullshit, so it's like Paris or something.
You would just say war, but with a 4 as the A? Okay.
Maybe something
I don't know,
trendy.
dude.
I'm just saying.
What would your band name
I'm
be,
glad
bro?
I already had a name because I could never have come up with a band
So
name.
nothing. What's your band name?
Band names are tough.
I got nothing.
Oh, look at that! I win.
Although-
Except for Zach, because he made it tough.
There is Nikhil back. I've been
Nikhilback.
rolling that one around in my
That's gonna
brain
be your
for a
side
couple
project
years,
for sure.
How did you all meet?
So let's see. Since I started the band,
The internet, just 100%.
I met him.
Craigslist?
Basically, one of my old members met him on YouTube, and then he came over, and I'm pretty sure the first time he met, he farted as he left the room. That's why he left like really quick. I think it's because he farted. So our old drummer was his best friend, and
Well,
I don't know about this.
well, whatever. They
They
were
were
acquaintances.
well,
Our old drummer, an old member,
colleagues.
knew this guy all the way from California. We're here in Detroit, so that's how we met. Internet, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And then he's from Toledo.
Although maybe
And,
not the internet, because maybe we played a show with you, or was it the internet?
Yeah, no, we played with him. I swear. Well, you came out to. We played the Toledo Music Fest. Did you
yeah.
play that?
Yeah, I played with
So
my
then
old
not
band.
the internet. That was real life.
Yeah, this one we met
Real
in
life
person.
actually happened.
I bought some sunglasses off you guys, and you don't
The
remember.
rest was history.
I have no idea.
And then, like, I oddly enough didn't send you guys friend requests, and then a year later, I'm in this band.
Magic.
So out of the places y'all performed, where has your favorite venue been?
I would like to say collectively as a band, like Salt Lake City is one of the top places. Salt Lake City and Pensacola, Florida are like two of the top places we've ever
Anywhere in
played.
Florida.
For me, it was Webster Hall in New York. That was the coolest
New York
venue.
City?
Yeah, that venue was awesome.
Yeah, it's like an old. Well, any place
That
that's
place is
called
shut down now, right?
No.
Webster Hall? No, it's still
No,
going.
it's
Dude.
like the
There's like
biggest-
4 rooms in the place.
Yeah,
it's like a big
It's
place.
massive. It
It's
used to be owned by, what's his name, Al Capone.
for real. Webster
Yeah.
Hall was.
Yeah.
Wow. History.
Yeah.
History lesson, guys.
Places called hall and theater, usually really old and really nice. Usually, not all the time.
Who writes your guys' songs and what are your guys' main themes for the songs? Don't be peeking.
We actually
No peeking allowed.
we actually pay Bruno Mars to write all of our music, and then we kind of just like make it sound worse. So
Okay.
Bruno Mars writes a beautiful album for us, and then we're like, how can we fuck this shit up? We go,
That's actually,
Lots of zeros and ones.
That's actually exactly right.
Why would I lie about this?
Yeah.
I don't want Bruno Mars to know, so can we bleep out his name? He's like a ghostwriter, so we're not actually supposed to say his name.
He's just there.
No, like we collectively we will come with an idea, and then we'll all basically like pick it apart. And if it really sucks, like we'll rehash it until it's like chiseled into a beautiful sculpture.
So what has your guys' biggest challenge been as a band and how did you overcome that?
Nigel, I
Or
feel like
overcome
this is a
it?
perfect question for you.
Our biggest challenge. I mean, I guess we kind of have still a challenge. Like we're really trying to get this thing rolling, and that's tough. But we're working on it. You know, we got
I
some
don't know,
stuff
my
going
personal
on.
opinion, I'd say members has always been a huge problem. You know,
The whole
finding people that
the
are
whole
long-term.
December tour was tough too.
I challenge you guys to find a band that's been beaten down as hard as we have. Like, and if you don't understand what I mean, but when I say that, hit us up on the internet. Like, literally hit me up and come talk to me and ask me the question. Be like, yeah, I know somebody who's gone through the same shit as you guys have, and
it's still continuing.
Yeah, they're still pulling through, because it's like no matter where you turn, like in life, it works. It's like the struggle never disappears. It just kind of changes faces, and like each marker in our lives as a band has made us unbelievably stronger. It's like at this point, it's like you could just like drop a plane on us and we'd somehow find a way to keep going. Like
you turn it into a concert venue, and you guys, that's what.
Right? It's like I'm waiting for the next. Like one of us is probably gonna die next. Like that'd be the next,
you are not.
Like
And
that's
it
how
will be while he's driving.
Yeah. Nigel will just kill us all while he's driving the vehicle.
We'll all just die.
I know you guys have a shit ton of social media. What are your most popular ones that you guys have? Because we'll put them in the links down below so everybody can go check you guys out.
I feel like as far as popularity, I would go Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
I would put YouTube. If you want to check something out,
Spotify.
Go to YouTube and Spotify.
What is your guys' favorite memory been with this band so far?
Oh god.
Let's go around. Let's start backwards. Go ahead, Roy.
My best memory is like the second time I ever hung out with you guys. You came up to me, no context, and you were like, "Hey, do you like to get naked? Well, you do now," and then just walked off.
Welcome to What We're Within. See, it wasn't what you thought you were.
So that's what happens on the Pass My Key to Leave.
No, if you ever meet me and it's not in a professional setting, I will literally be as naked as possible.
The first time I actually flew in to play with this band, he actually was straight up in his freaking banana hammock, just comes up and jumps on me, and straight up just starts humping me. It's like, oh my god!
At shows I try to keep that shit under wraps because I might scare people. I feel like I frighten people.
You can get more fans.
Is that your best
attracted
memory?
to you
Meeting me
guys.
for the first time?
It was actually a pretty fun one.
I like the shows where people are moving around a lot.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
I'd like to say I'm gonna do two.
That's not allowed.
I'm gonna say my favorite two memories. I'm gonna do one good and one bad. I'll start with the good one. The good one is when we played Pensacola for the second time. Every show at Pensacola is awesome. The first one, this dude, we played at Bombshells. Yeah. This dude just runs up towards the stage, kicks off the front, does a backflip while I'm singing. Like that I was like, holy shit! I didn't know people could do that.
Yeah.
So as we're finishing, it was my part of the set. I literally got the whole room to jump. So 400 people jumping with me. It was dope. It was a dope feeling. That was the first time that happened to me. The second one would be we played in Georgia. I mean, this happens, but this is just popping in my head right now. This happens all the time where people like you will come out. This kid.
Oh, we talk about the Asian guy?
Yeah, this kid was he from China? He was from out of the country, so he was a foreign exchange student.
That was incredible.
We played at this tiny little, it was like a deli, and they had a wrestling ring. It's this crazy venue in Ringgold, Georgia, which is maybe an hour south of Nashville or whatever.
Atlanta.
It's an hour north of Atlanta, something like that. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. But this kid came to see one of the other bands,
he took
a bus for 3 hours to come see them, and he obviously watched all the bands, but
in a foreign
people
country,
like that,
he barely spoke English, man.
He was going to school somewhere in Atlanta or something like that.
That was awesome. Yeah, that dude.
But people like that, people like you who drove 2.5 hours to come hang out.
I didn't drive. My roommate drove.
Whatever. People who come.
People like your roommate.
People like Sabrina, if you're watching this, people like Sabrina will drive from fucking Timbuktu to fucking come hang out with us, man.
She kills
so you people out there that are watching, that if that's you, you're I shouldn't have said bad memory, but you're my heartfelt memory.
That is all the questions we have for you guys. So I want you guys to go check out A War Within in links down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. As always, stay amazing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye. You started.
No more. No
You
more.
started.
No, I want the hardest one.
All this B-roll has got to be in your favorite footage. All this. It's.
Okay.
That was close.